Hi, friends. Hi. Hi, Brunette. Hi, Renee. Hi, I love berry juice. Galia. Hello, friends. Trish, hi. Gladys, hi. Cassie, hi. Hello. Hi. Okay, so sorry I'm a few minutes behind. I'm trying to see. Okay, I think that it fixed itself. I think it fixed itself. Yes. Friends, I need to build my new computer because I'm over this. I'm over this. I only want to bring the highest quality to y'all. And I was like freaking out. I thought we had another repeat. My little tablet is done. My little Surface is over it. I need to build my computer. Anyway, hi friends. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yes. Hi Roman. Hi friends. Hi friends. It's time for crochet and chat. Dun, dun, dun. Hello. My name is Sammy. I teach crochet with Yarn Over Hook. Yarn Over Hook is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters. You guessed it, from around the world. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com or follow the link in the description below. We would love to have you. We would love to see what you're making. If you are already a member, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you very much. I feel like that was like giving Miss Rachel. Was that giving Miss Rachel a little bit? Maybe. I don't know. I love Miss Rachel, so that's fine. Hi, friends. Okay. Announcements. Announcements. Again, because it seems like Roman's creative juices just keep flowing. We have more things in the shop. You guessed it. We have more things in the shop. Um, it's awesome. We already have some folks who have purchased it. Roman barely got it up, and we already had friends who made orders, so that's really dope. But we've talked about this before. Um, that's so funny. Should I take that as a compliment that you thought I put the crochet card on the wall? Because it just looks that good? No, I promise it's our square. It's the white outline. That is so funny. It looks exactly like the card. Hi, Mars. It does. Hold on. We're gonna pause in the shop real quick. I promise it's the square. That is so funny. It does look like the card. That is so funny. I haven't figured out yet how I want to put it on the wall, so that's why I put it there. That's our square. If you don't know what I'm referring to, you gotta watch Saturday's episode. We made a square together, and it was great. Saturday's episode was amazing. Okay. So new products in the shop. We've talked about this before. Okay. So this is a new shirt. It says, "Shh, I'm counting." Shh, I'm counting. I love it. I know, Brunette, we're trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure out how. Trish had an amazing idea that we have like iron-on files available for our international friends so that they can iron on the like yarn over hook merch, like all of the things that we're making. They can iron it on their own shirts, because that is a downloadable and that we can totally get to you. So I am talking to Roman about that idea because we need something for y'all for now, because we have so many international friends. So Trish, that was an amazing idea, and so Roman and I will be chit chatting about it. um Galia, no, I am literally counting. I love it. Iconic. Brunette, yes, that would be great. And sorry for the delay. Yeah, it's just, it's, you can just, you can just Google America and you can see what's going on. So we are trying. We are absolutely trying. Um, this one is also a fun one. If we can get like ways for you guys to print these on your own or get a file that you can take and like add it and make it your own, we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure something out for y'all. Because this is another fun one. This one is a canvas. Roman has jokes. It says crochet rules of engagement. Do not speak while I'm counting. Or 1, do not speak while I'm counting. 2, seriously, don't. 3, see rule number 1. That one is really funny. And then a mug. So it has our yarn over hook logo on it. This is a good one. It has our yarn over hook logo in black on it. And then I'm counting on it as well. So funny. So funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so we have a bunch of new stuff in the shop, so definitely check it out. Click around, let us know what you like, let us know what you're kind of meh about. We're kind of just like trying things out for y'all. See what you guys like, see what you guys don't like. Let us know. Let us know. And hi Raina. How are you? Yes. Yeah. Is that it? I think that was it. We have a bunch of other new stuff. Oh, there's a patch in here. Where did it go? We have another patch. I'd rather crochet. And where's the other one? Some more prints. There was something else. What am I missing? I think lots of shirts. Yep, I think that was it. So let us know what you like. Let us know what you like. Other announcement. Let's see. Oh. Thanks to Renee. We have a new update. So when you post in the forum, it'll come up on the activity feed on Yarn Over Hook. So don't be afraid to use those forums. We want to keep seeing your pets. Renee posted a pet, and was it Aaron? Let me see. Let me double check. I don't want to misspeak. We're not lying on live. So it is in the Connect section under members. Is it Aaron? It wasn't Aaron. It was Jenny. It was Jenny. Also posted her puppers. Yeah. I love where you have the writing on your t-shirt. Oh, wonderful. On the ones that are on the site, or like this one. This is old merch. This is old merch. It is Chihuahua heavy. Wait, is it uploaded? Did I miss it? Wait. I don't see it in the pattern marketplace. Where is it? Where is it? Roman? Where is it? Am I just saying that it's coming? Am I just teasing the folks? I am just teasing the folks, friends. Do I want to show it to you guys, or do I want to wait until it's posted? What do you guys want? Do you want to see it now, or do you want to see it when it's posted? We have our first, okay, so if it's later today, okay, so I might just show y'all. Trish, I can't wait to see. Yay, I can't wait to see. The one you have on. Thank you. Yeah, this one is an old design because it has our older logo. The new ones have the writing on the front. So this one says get hooked. You can't really see. It says get hooked. Now the get hooked is on the front and our logo is on the back in the center. Jenny, hello. Sophia, hello. Okay. Immediate gratification. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you what we've been working on. So we, meaning Riri, made a chart for y'all. Where is it? This is it right here. Let me show you just the photo. There we go. Yeah, this one right here. Okay. Are we ready? Is Madi here? I don't know if Madi is here. If Madi is here yet. We need that community. We need somebody to do it in her place. Can I get some confetti? Confetti, confetti for the build-up. Riri has been working really hard on this, and we're very, very excited for it. We are hoping that it's something that can unite us all as a community. Something that once you make it, you can make it into something else and just kind of show your support to Yarn Over Hook and your fellow crochet friends and fellow crochet community and all that jazz. And especially for our international friends, you'll have something that you can make that will show your love and support of our lovely, amazing, wonderful cheese and corn, beautiful community. So this is it. It's our crochet tapestry, an official crochet tapestry for Yarn Over Hook. It'll have written instructions. It has written instructions and everything. All the materials that you need, it says, everything that you could possibly need to create your community tapestry. It comes out very nicely. And you can make a bag out of it. You can just make it a tapestry. You can make a basket out of it. I plan on making a basket, so like an oval shaped basket with it. You could make it as a back on your sweater, on like a sweater. You could make it into a shirt if you would like, whatever you would like. And it is absolutely free. So I've already mentioned before, like, a lot of the things that we are creating and working up for the Yarn Over Hook community is for the Yarn Over Hook community. So a lot of the things that are for y'all, like education wise, support of the community, like things like that, will not be behind a paywall. We're not gonna do that to y'all. Okay, you guys are amazing, and we want y'all to show, like, be able to show your support and love that you have for our community. So we're not gonna put a paywall. So this will be absolutely free. Hopefully it'll be going up later this evening, so keep an eye out for it. But it's our first official like Yarn Over Hook pattern. So I'm excited for it. Oh, I can't have only done, oh wait, I have only done one tapestry and it was a heart. This one is going to be easy. It's just 2 colors and the colors aren't all over the place. So it'll be easy to do. Intarsia, all that jazz. Very, very excited for it. Let me show it one more time. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I want to make a basket, but I don't know if I have enough yarn. So I'll have to see. But yes. So it'll be the Yarn Over Hook logo, and so you can make it. You can make whatever you would like. Like literally anything you would like. It's 12 by 12-ish. So 30.5, I think is what it is, 30.5 centimeters-ish. So you can make whatever you would like. That's single crochet. It's just single crochet stitches. It is very easily done with intarsia or tapestry. And yeah. Yay! That's cool. It can be my first tapestry when I decide to try it out. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. So I'm excited. I'm so hyped to get that up for y'all. And again, it will be free. Hi Angela, how are you? I can't wait to make it. Yeah, I really want to make like one of those, like a big oval basket with it. And so I like already have it in mind. But I don't know if I have the yarn, and I can't buy yarn. So I will probably have to wait. We'll see. I might have the yarn for it. I'll just have to see. Yay! Yay! Okay. I think that that's all the announcements. So keep an eye out for later today when it goes up. Yeah, okay, we're still good. We're still good. I know 17 more days. 17 more days. It's been so hard to not buy yarn, and instead I've absolutely been buying everything else. I have a problem. I have a problem. Because we just got a package. We just got a package. We just got a package. And I have some issues. Okay, my wallet needs a break. I promise, for those of you who have not been here for very long, this is not an everyday occurrence. Everything is just coming around the same week. So, I also have some things on the way. Something is about to be delivered, and I ordered something yesterday. We're gonna take a break, okay? I promise. But I definitely have 2 or 3 things on the way. No, I do. I have 3 things on the way. There's something that I ordered right before we started our stash bash. And I think it's going to be coming either this month or next month. And I'm really hyped about it. I am like so hyped about it and almost forgot about it until now. But then I have 2 other things coming. Okay, so anyway, we got a package. We got a package. Are you guys ready to be, again, what is it? It's not enabling, it's not influencing, it's, oh, I just had it. I had it right before I got on here. Instigating? Is it instigating? No regrets. I'm sorry to your wallets. Yep, instigate. Okay. Thank you, Trish. Don't forget to like the live if you guys are having so much fun. All right. Okay, guys. Okay, I get it. Yes, instigator. Yes. And proud of it. So, can we get some guesses? I want to get some guesses on what you guys think I got. What do you guys think I got? Should I shake the box? Can you guys hear it? Renee is guessing more books. Susan, it is Happy Mail. Did you hear the package song? Did you get here in time for the package song? That's our official song. What do you guys think I got? Some sort of gadget? Brunette, that is so broad. That's so broad. But I'll take it. Some sort of gadget. Can you guys hear it? What do you guys think I got? Bonnie! Hi, Sammy. I just got home in time to see what you got. Yay! You did. Instigator in full swing. Susan says a hook set. Cassie, crochet cards and decks. Trish, I think the yarn gauge and maybe some new hooks. Gladys, more books plus the flower deck. LOL. I'm loving your guys' guesses. I love that nobody guessed yarn. You guys are not questioning my integrity and my commitment to this summer stash bash. So thank you so much for not guessing yarn. It's also very hard, so I guess it wouldn't be yarn, but still, I appreciate it. Okay, are we ready? Confetti. I say just pop that baby open. Bonnie's like, I'm ready. Too small for yarn. Depends on the yarn. The Hobie yarn would fit, but that's not how Hobie sells it. Annette, new cards, flower cards. Open. Okay, you guys ready? All right, I'll give you guys first look. I got filling. Just kidding, that's rude. I'll show you guys the card first. This package is happy to see you too. No, not a code for my next order. That expires this month. Okay, so give you another idea of what I got. Renee. Oh yes, I am absolutely teasing. It is definitely my thing. Renee, how hyped are you? Okay, I got 4 things. My first is this. I wanted to get some more stitch markers. These seem like very high quality, and I needed to get the free shipping. So I added this on there. So we'll check those out. I got these, perfect timing so that I can make the tapestry. So these are bobbins. So if you know Intarsia, the Intarsia method, it is to have separate bobbins, separate like bobbins of yarn, so that you're not carrying anything or anything like that. So these open up. These open up so that you can put yarn in them. And they're just like separate bobbins. I'm pretty sure these come apart. There we go. Yeah, so these are bobbins. Isn't that so cool? Renee, no, you don't need to say sorry. I was excited. I did take advantage of the summer sale. I did, Susan. Or corner to corner. Oh, you have them, Annette? Do you like them? Because I wanted to try them out to see if maybe you guys might like them. Because like this is so cool. Usually I use the like thread for like embroidery, like those like thin plastic things, and the yarn doesn't stay because it's too thick. So I was like, let me try these out and I will absolutely let you guys know how it goes. So 8 comes in the package, which is just an absolute deal. 8 comes, or no, 6. 6 comes in here. And I think it's gonna be perfect. It's like it's a good amount of yarn, I feel like. What size did you get, Annette? I got the medium. And you open it like this, you wrap your yarn however much you need, and then you close it down and it seals it. So it's not like flopping all over the place when you're doing intarsia. So excited. This was like so smart. And then they stack. So then when you want to put your project away, your bobbins aren't getting all tangled and all over the place. You can just stack them up and then put them in your bag. Genius. Genius. So I'm going to try these out and I will let you guys know. Hi, ukulele girl. Hi, Roxana. Okay, cool. I'm glad I got medium because I was torn between medium and small. Okay. And we got this. Because we got this. I've been wanting these hooks for so long. Okay, so who said that they got them? There are a couple folks who said that they got them. Ukulele girl, yay! Renee, dots! Bonnie, dot hooks, I have them. They're my favorite hooks now for over a year. Yay, yay, yay! I saw that at their store today. What did you see? The bobbins or the dots? Bonnie, I have the stand, but I use it in my paper craft room, not for my hooks. Ooh, what do you use it for? So this is a hook caddy. I also wanted to see if my clover hooks can be in here as well. I actually wouldn't mind like putting all of my hooks, all of my like good hooks in here. I have dots for over a year now. I love them. Cassie, the hook caddy. Oh, you did? Did you get it, Cassie? Because I'm pretty sure it could fit like a lot of different hooks. Like I have a clover right here. Oh yeah, we're putting clover. We're gonna put all of them in here. Hi, Smurf. Why didn't you grab it, Cassie? What made you leave it? Crochet Remedy. Hi, Erin. I bought dots. I found the finish on the hooks to be inconsistent. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Are they uncomfortable to work with, Erin? Trish, are they all off Amazon? No. So they are off of crochet.com is where I got everything. It was crochet.com. So like no affiliate or anything. I bought these with my own money. So it's none of that kind of stuff. These are just some like things that I wanted. I wanted the dots. But again, I also like free shipping. And I was like, I'm sure there's something in here that I could use. So that's why I got the bobbins. And then I needed like $1. So I got stitch markers because you can never have too many stitch markers. And it comes with like a little bag. So I'm just going to throw this in one of my whip bags. I thought it was for forks and spoons. Kathy, you got to go back and get it because it's nice. It's like, it has a nice weight. It looks like it can fit. I don't know if a hook can fit there. Oh yeah, it can. It's a little wiggly, but maybe a bigger hook. But can little hooks fit in there? Oh, okay. I would say at least 22, 23, 24. Oh, so many. You could fit so many hooks in here. So many hooks in here. Which granny square are you gonna make, ukulele girl? Bonnie, oh man, the dots is my favorite hook. That's all I use now. Trish, okay, I will see if they deliver to Australia. I think so. Crochet.com is really popular. So I think it is worldwide shipping. It's We Crochet. I like the caddy. Oh, do you have the caddy, Susan? And that I have both the dots and the caddy. Ukulele Girl, I think I'll do them in order, but I don't have pink yarn. You could use whatever. Okay, so we have the caddy. We have the stitch markers. We know how stitch markers work. And the bobbins. There's a purse that I have yarn, a bag that I have yarn for that I might actually start. I'm almost done with my cousin's bolero shrug. I just didn't want to add anything to my whip. And I'll be working on my pillowcase, my pillow cover today. But Alexis and I met yesterday at a meetup that she had, and we had a conversation. I'm waiting for the pillow filling for my pillow cover. And because I still have to crochet, until I get that pillow, it is still considered a whip. Even though I'm done crocheting the pieces and have to wait for the pillow, it's still considered a whip. So there's a bag that I want to make. You guys have seen it. I'll show you. And then I promise we'll open the hooks. I'm teasing. I gotta keep you on your toes. You know, the anticipation of it all. Can you guys name that movie? Name that movie. Anticipation. All right, let me see. Where did I buy it? I got it off of let's see. Here it is. It's so cute. Alexis and I both have the same bag, except I'm doing a purple hook for yarn over hook. This is the bag. Isn't it so cute? I'm so excited. So I'm probably going to test out the bobbins on that one after I finish the bolero shrug and I finish my space scrubbies. That will get 2 things off my whip list. Maybe I should finish my little duffel bag purse too, because I don't have much of that left. That will give 3 things off my whip list. And then I'll start my cat hook bag. Yeah, maybe. Isn't the bag so cute? I'm so excited. The pattern is by Marina, Maryna, Crochet Design. Let me see if I can get the pattern not on Etsy. Marina Crochet Design. If she has a website. Oh, she has a Ravelry. Oh, she does have a website. Okay, let me give you guys her website. There we go. Okay, let me send it to y'all. Brunette purple's your favorite color? Bella, I'll have to go check it out. Hi, Bella. Here you are adding to my to be made list. What else am I good for? But adding to y'all's shopping carts and whip lists. Okay, let me open up the live. So here we are. Cat crochet hook bag. That's all over my pants. Did that come out of the packaging? I feel like it did. Okay. Was that all that I was looking up before I open these hooks? Let me check yarn over hook first. Brunette! Brunette! That's so cute! That's clever how you did the chain. Are those shorts or is it a skirt? Looks like shorts. Brunette! Is that yours? Or is it for somebody else? Bella, you were working on your tie. It came out so good. You were having trouble with it and it came out perfectly. That's a freehand, right? Brunette, please tell me this is yours. That you get to keep this and rock it. Bella, that's so cute. Mars, the color is cream and looks more pale yellow IRL. I don't like it. LOL. Any ideas on what colors would go with this? Should I just make something using this color alone? Oh, it is like a pale yellow. It would make a good baby blanket, a good neutral baby blanket, if you want to make one like to have on standby. Putting like a pale pink with it would be cute. A pale green would be very cute, Mars. Brunette, it's mine. Yes! Made another one for my sister because we were twinning for an event. Brunette! Can you please post pictures if you would like? I know it's kind of like out there. So if you don't want to post it like on you, no worries. I'm sure it's going to look amazing. And I hope you guys have so much fun. That is so dope. Is it the same color? You and your sister have the same color? Bella, yes, freehand. I watched like a TikTok video about it and went for it. Bella, that's so awesome. What are you doing? Do you want to come up here while I test hooks? Come here. Come here. Toshi's here. Oh, Toshi, I'm not gonna drop you. Toshi's here. Hi, Toshi. You say hi to the friends. Hi, friends. Hi, Toshi. Hi, precious angel, baby boy, supreme, perfectest son. Hi. Hi. Roxana, I'm working on a sweater. Yay! Please say hi, Toshi. Hi, Toshi. Okay, I'm gonna put you over here. You gotta behave. Okay, I'll move magenta. You gotta behave. Okay? Alrighty, let's dive in. Are we ready to dive in? We got the infamous, well, not infamous, the famous, very popular dots hooks. With sharp points and a comfortable ergonomic handle, these We Crochet hooks are the perfect set for long periods of crocheting. Sizes, 2mm. Ooh, we started off small. 2.5mm, 3mm, 3.5mm, 4mm, 4.5mm, 5mm, 5.5mm, and 6mm. That's a good range. We don't have 3.75, which is an F. And I'm pretty sure I have a 3.25. Yeah, we don't have a 3.75, which I actually use more often than you might think. I use it for this one. I actually use it for my doodad blanket. Brunette, I would post when we wear it. It's all black, but the chains and pockets are different colors. Brunette, that's so dope. I can't wait to see. That is so dope. Trish, oh yes, please hurry up and open them. Okay, cool. Packaging's all right. I don't know why there's nothing in between the hooks. That's kind of cheap. There's nothing in between the hooks. So they're all rubbing up against each other. Nothing in there. So packaging, I would give a 1. I'd give a 1. All right, let's see. Let's do one at a time. Because is there like... Oh yeah, there's like literally nothing in here. So they've just been like rubbing up against each other. Okay. Oh! Who said that there was an uneven design? Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is a 5.5. It's nice. They have the number at the bottom. Can you guys see that at all? There we go. The number is there at the bottom. Can you guys see that? Why isn't it focusing? It's like right here. It says 5.5. On the back, it says We Crochet. So all it says is 5.5. It doesn't have a number or letter, like the corresponding number for 5.5 is an I, and the corresponding number is a 9. So it doesn't have that at all. It doesn't even have millimeter on there. Hi, Robin. We're doing an unboxing. So what I can feel is that the dots are plastic, or like a hard plastic. And then the rubber outside, like the main color, is rubber. So that's interesting. I feel like I would have just kept that consistent. Is that what you mean? What you meant? Who was it that just said it was inconsistent? Who was it that said it was inconsistent? I find dots are heavier than clover. Oh, okay. So is it a net? Yeah, that's interesting. You can hear it. Can you hear that tapping? So this and the handle portion are not the same material. Oh, Erin, it was you that said it. Okay, so Annette, do you not like it either? Because you said it's heavier than clover? Oh, it is heavier than clover. It's like top heavy. Oh, that's weird. Oh, weird. Oh, yeah. This top portion is heavier. I wonder what's in here. I wonder if it's just the plastic and then the rubber around it. Because like comparing the two, the dots is bigger. Dots is more ergonomic. It's like ergonomic. It is heavy and it is bigger. It is much bigger. Hi, Rasni. Yeah, it's bigger. What makes you dislike them, Erin, aside from the inconsistency? Because that is interesting. I immediately noticed that. Gladys, my daughter, recognized Toshi. Look, it's Toshi. Oh, where I got a bit lost was she said Toshi from Capital One. LOL. Toshi from Capital One? That is so funny. Jenny, I haven't tried the clover or the dots. Still adding to my hook collection. Okay, I just mixed you guys up. And then net, after a while, it hurts my hand. Jenny, dots might be better for people with large hands then. Yeah, that might be. That might be. I'm interested to see how it will be because it is big. It's big. I can feel it in my hand. Gladys, yeah, I have no idea what you meant. It's big. Here, do you want to sit in my lap? Because I need to get on with this review. And I held you earlier. I gave you all the attention. Come on. Come here. You can do it. Come on now. No, come on. No, come on. Come on. It's not far. Come on. He's not very confident in moving from one area to another when he has to like jump. Stop it. When he has to like jump or step over because he doesn't have a tail. He doesn't have that same balance. So he's not as confident as like regular domestic cats. Hi, Poodle. I can't see. I can't see. The dots are a little too long for me. Nothing happened to his tail. He was just born that way. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. Look at that difference. Holy cow. It's huge. So this is the bottom. So you guys can see I am not like manipulating it in any way. Look at that. What a huge difference. What a huge difference. Oh my gosh. Jenny, oh wait, Robin, you have a chihuahua with one eye on. We've met some blind cats. I feel like it's always so sad seeing animals like that. So Clover is a 5.5. So it's like 14 centimeters long, 5.5 inches. The dots is 6.5 inches, about 16.5 centimeters. Roxana, right? That's a huge difference. One over on one, the Yarn Addict YouTube channel is 6'5" and likes the dots over the Clovers. Because they're ginormous. They're ginormous. It's a huge difference. Wait, is that a common thing? For Chihuahuas? Is that a common thing? I hadn't even noticed. But see, it was Nairo. It would be nice if Nairo showed up. Nairo had mentioned liking hooks that go past her hand. And this one goes past my hand real nice. Let's try the prism. What are you doing? Are you chewing? Oh, look at that. The prism hook, but this is a 5. So it's a little bit smaller, like in the hook size. But it looks about the same length as the dots. But what's interesting is for me, where to hold the hook on the prism, it's further back than the dots. So you can see that do you guys see that? Are you proud of yourself? I'm gonna have to watch the replay back. Do you guys see that? I'll give you guys a chance to run it back so you can see him attacking my yarn. Toshi, what was that for? Are you mad I'm not giving you pets? You should just lay down. Lay down. You little troublemaker. Lay down. Be careful. I can't believe you. Okay. So Nairo, that's so funny. You just opened the live and heard your name. Did I come in at the right time? You totally did. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Let me catch up with some of the comments. Roxana, the dot hooks, you get a whole set of 9. Let me get the prices up. There we go. Okay, I was like, where am I going? Crochet.com. Okay. Because there is a summer sale going on. Oh, today's free shipping only. Or today only is free shipping. Okay, so the hook set, the dots hook set, is $30 for 9 hooks. So, wow, what's 30 divided by 9? That's not bad. Huh. 30 divided by 9. Yeah, that's less than 4. It's just like $3 and some change per hook. It's not bad. Not bad. It's a lot like up front, but you get all 9 hooks. Okay. Sorry, I hope that wasn't like loud in your guys' ear. Makes me want to get them for working with acrylic yarn and cotton yarn. Why those specifically, Trish? Robin. Robin. Tosh. Naira was about to say hello when I heard my name, but yes, hello everyone. Okay, so Naira, that's perfect timing. So we are talking about hooks. I just got the dots hooks. I have to share with y'all my Prime purchase because I tried to find a cheap route. I'm go on the PC and send you pics. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Hi, Michelle. Just the sizing. I use an 8mm for plus yarn. Oh, okay. Okay, so Nairo, we were talking about how you had mentioned last time that you didn't care for the prism hooks because it doesn't go past your hand. Like, for me, oh, there we go. Yeah, I'd have to hold it. I would probably hold it here and like this. Hold it here and like this. Yeah, so it like sits right here on my, right here. So uncomfortable for me, which is why I don't really care for the prism hooks. I'm saying prism, it's prim. The prim hooks. I want to say prism. Nairo. So I just got the dots set. Have you heard of the dots set? He's not trying to help. He just wants to be pet. So the dots set, look at it compared to the clover. So it's a whole inch or 2.5 centimeters longer than the clover. And when you, where you hold it, where you rest your thumb, look at how much it juts out past my hand. So have you tried the dots hooks, Nairo? I know. You might actually really like these. And there's nothing that rests here. So nothing that will scrape against your hand. So these might work. These might work really nicely for you. Like this is where I'm holding it. And then sometimes, depending on what I'm crocheting, I'll spread my fingers out like this. And there's still some hanging off. There's still some hanging off there. And I'm stretching my fingers out like a lot. Like I wouldn't do that with this hook because it has that nice thumb rest that I like. So this might be a good one. This might be a good one for you. They're so long. Crochet.com. And there's a sale going on. I don't know if they're on the hooks. I think it's a yarn sale. But I did a spin the wheel thing and got some percentage off, which was the only reason why I went on ahead and got the hooks. Of course, Nairo, I immediately thought of you. That's why your name came up. I had immediately thought of you when I put it in my hand. I was like, wait, somebody said something about the hook passing the end of their hand. And it was you. So yeah, this might be something for you to look at. And I mean, one furls hook will get you a whole set of 9 of these. Just saying. Because we already know how you feel about the furls. Because everyone talks about it, but no one had shown these details. So thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, of course. We're going very slowly. This is a slow review. So I am going to have to crochet with this a bit. I don't think I mind the different textures because it's like filed down. This one kind of has a little bit sticking up, but because of where it sits, I don't feel it. But like, let me see if you guys can see it. I want something like plain. Is this plain? Yeah, this is plain. Okay. I hope it focuses. Is it gonna focus? There we go. I don't know if you can see it, but the rubber sticks up a little bit here. You can see my fingernail catching it. You see my fingernail catching that? So where the plastic and the rubber meet, there's a little bit left that didn't get like shaved off or filed down. However, where I hold it, where the placement of it is, it's right here. So it's at the bottom. I don't even touch it. Yeah, I don't even touch it. If I were crocheting, so it's right here. And it's not touching my finger at all. So not a big deal for me at the moment. Not a big deal for me at the moment. So that is the 5.5. Yeah, the hook is nice. The hook is nice. Bye, Toshi. Trish, I went to the doctor for the numbness in my hand when working with the yarn, and the doctor said use longer and thicker hooks. Yeah, I would try these out, Trish. You said... I know he was acting like he didn't do it, just cleaning his hand. Thanks so much. Makes me want to get them for work. So Trish and Nairo, specifically for your needs, I would definitely check this out. No worries, Roxana. Let me double check the pricing. So I got the whole set, so not just the dots hooks, but the hooks and the caddy, and it's $34.99. But what is this sale? Okay, the sale is for the yarn. It looks like. Yeah, the sale is for the yarn, but not the hooks. But this thing right here. So it has a, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, I think this is what I used. It's a stay in touch and get 15% off. So I think that's what I used. I signed up for like their email listing and like the texting, and I got 15% off. And then that's, so for free shipping, I got the bobbins and the stitch markers for free shipping. But I went on their site right now and it says that there's free shipping right now. So I hope that they ship to Australia. Let me see. Trish! Trish! We currently ship to addresses in the United States, Canada, Australia, and the United Kingdom. Yay! I don't like plastic hooks, just seem slow to crochet with. So these are aluminum. I don't really care for plastic either, which might be why I don't really care for the Prim hooks either. Prim also, like the way it slides. Let me see. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like I can't control it. I don't feel the yarn, if that makes sense. I don't feel the yarn on this. When I'm crocheting with an aluminum hook, yeah, I can feel the yarn moving. So then I'm able to like not look at it. I can just see where it's going. I can feel it. And I think it's just because of the roughness of aluminum. There's a slight roughness to aluminum, so I can feel it. There's no roughness to the Prim hooks, and I can't feel it. And I feel like I'm always dropping like my loop. Like I couldn't tell you where the loop is if I were to look away. Like I'm guessing. I'm like guessing where the loop is based on this. So I don't know if you noticed that I move my project a lot with my left hand. Like I crochet with my right, but I feel like I crochet with my left hand. I move my project a lot with my left hand, and I keep my right hand still, like more still than my left. But yeah, I can't feel it. I can't feel the yarn. Do you guys get what I'm saying when I say that? Hi, Kyla. Oh, Amazon has them too? Oh, never mind. Amazon doesn't have them right now. Looks like they're currently available. Oh, okay. I wonder if they sold on Amazon. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. See, I don't... I know that we're just chaining there, but... Yeah, I do not like the way that feels. I don't like the way that feels. Gladys, I'm a tight crocheter and I'm not enjoying pruning because I feel like it's too grippy, which strains my hands. Pruning? What is pruning? Is that a brand of yarn? Oh, Prim. Yeah, it's like I feel like I'm doing more work trying to control the hook because I can already feel it in my wrist. I already feel it in my wrist and my arm. That's why I don't have many of those. I just have that H. My brother was trying out crochet hooks to better understand the community. that he is part of. And when he was done, he was like, here you go, and sent them to me. So I never owned a prim hook before that one, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I hope you made that graph. Which graph? What graph was I supposed to make? Was I supposed to make a different graph? Let's see. Let's just go back in. Roman mailed them so fast. He tried. He tried. We're gonna get Roman crocheting. We're gonna get Roman crocheting, y'all. Welcome back, Roxana. Erin, prim hooks have lots of drag. I found them to be helpful when I first learned to crochet. Ah, and then once you found a tempo, do you feel like you still use them or no? Gladys, yes, and I'm sad. Size as a complete newbie, I bought the whole set. Oh no. Maybe you can sell them. You can resell them on like Facebook Marketplace or something. I'm sure somebody will get them. Susan, did you say what yarn you were using? I like the color. Oh, this is just like a mustardy color from Big Twist. I think it's called Gold actually. Big Twist, and it's part of the this hook is gigantic. It's part of my like mustard series that I'm doing. I'm making pillows from this one. So it's acrylic Big Twist value in gold, I'm pretty sure is what the color is called. What's up, Roxana? No worries, Gladys. I'm trying to decide if I like this. I is big for me. I think my go-to hook is like, it's an H, but now I kind of like 4.5 and 4. Hmm. Oh, I feel like I have a lot of control. And so you see how my fingers are slowly spreading out, how I mentioned that? So I might start off like this, and then I'll slowly like adjust my grip, and I tend to end up like this when I'm crocheting. Because spreading out my fingers keeps them from cramping. I've noticed. It keeps my hand from like, giving the crochet claw. Friends, I really like this. I really like this. Huh. So the shaft isn't very long. So my yarn isn't going everywhere, like with the prim hooks and like standard aluminum. Like I'm trying to see, I'm like stopping just before the end of it when I move my project around. Oh no, I am bumping it. Oh, I'm bumping it. I'm absolutely bumping it. Huh. Erin, I don't use prim anymore. One of the hooks broke. What size hook broke? Gladys, that's what I'm thinking. And Sammy, I'm tempted to try the Streamline metal furls. Ah, try one out for me. Try one out for me. Roxana, I went to Hobby Lobby and got low pilling acrylic yarn. Very nice. My go-to hook is 4 and 5. Oh, I can't wait to see it, Roxana. Huh. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Okay. So I paused. I did not adjust. The hook is hitting my thumbnail. I keep hitting my thumbnail. I'm trying to like turn. Oh, I can do it this way. Do you see that? So when I go to move, I'm knocking my hook. Do I do that with Clover? No, I don't, because it's smaller. I go right by my thumbnail. And this isn't because my thumb is long. It's hitting a thumbnail. It's not because my nail is long. It's hitting me here, like right here on my thumb. Not the tip. It's like hitting my thumb. And it's because this is ginormous. The ergonomic is ginormous. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I don't hit my thumb. I go right underneath it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm like smashing right into my thumb. I'm wondering if that could get irritating after a while. If I'm crocheting for a long time. Going into the stitch is like butter. Like that's what Elise Rose says. It's like butter. Let's compare these. Susan, no need to apologize. I did. Yarn Life, welcome. Vivian, hello. Naya, hi. Hi, friends, hi. Okay. Yeah, Jenny, that's what we've been hearing from everyone, is that they're heavy. Huh. So, Nairo, I'm really doing a dive on these dots. So definitely watch the replay if you missed anything. So, here's something else I noticed. I probably look so cross-eyed in the live. Look at how pointy the dots is. Do you guys see how pointy that is? Versus the clover. So the purple is the dots, the green is the clover. It's pointier. It's they're both tapered. The tapering seems like it's lower on the dots. It's not the same tapering. Like the tapering on the clover starts here. The tapering on the dots starts here. Huh. Huh, huh. Your favorites are the clover yarn life? Hi, Kinsey. Hello, I'm new to your channel. I can't wait to learn more from you. Kinsey, I hope that you like it here. Gladys, I was considering furls after watching a couple of Elise Rose videos, and she has said that has helped with all her joint problems, which is why I was tempted to try it. Now I don't know. But which one exactly, Gladys? Which one exactly has Elise Rose said worked for her? Because oh, what's the plastic called? It's not, oh, I'm forgetting what it's called. Hi, Vivian. Because it's that plastic, not plastic, like the rock, but not rock. What's it called? Resin. Thank you. Resin, wood, and metal. The resin one I've heard breaks. The wooden one I heard breaks. Did anybody say, thank you, friends, did anybody say that their metal furls hook broke? Someone said it bent. Didn't somebody say that it bent on them? So I feel like it depends on your tension. Right, it was the streamline. It's a discontinued one that Furls uses. Or that Furls had that Elise Rose uses and loves. It's discontinued. Nairo said that her friend's metal hook bent a little bit. So that's my only thing. I haven't heard a lot of bad things about furls, but I've heard enough that's kind of making me iffy, especially with how expensive those hooks are. They're pricey. They're very pricey. I want to get one. I want to treat one for myself. Maybe for Black Friday. If they have a Black Friday sale, I might treat myself and get one. but I love wooden hooks and I want a wooden one, and I will be upset, is putting it lightly, if it broke. So that's kind of like why I'm hesitant. That's why I'm hesitant. But I am waiting until Black Friday. So maybe, Gladys, we can get one together. Renee likes hers, and I liked Renee's. Renee had a metal one that they had for their like for 15th birthday. Oh yes, please, Nairo. That would be awesome. Susan, Metal Streamline is my favorite, and they do refund exchange broken hooks. That I have heard. So that's nice. I crochet Wicked Small, and I use metal hooks with rubber padding. They seem pretty sturdy. Susan, you have to catch a sale. Yes, yes. Up to 2 years. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, I like this dots. So this isn't their largest hook. This is the I. So it's their second to largest. First to largest? I never know how to do that. It's their not largest. The one right before it. Oh, what is this? What's happening here? There we go. All right, I want to try their smallest hook. So that was a big one. Come on, why wouldn't you put 9 in the center so you can line them all up? How am I supposed to line them up all nice? Maybe... So I'll put this one, not there. Wait, I'll put this one. Here. No? Here. So we'll have the recrochet out. Okay, so that was I. Let's try their smallest one, which is a 2. This looks ridiculous. This looks ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Look at how tiny. I have a couple of furls that I use. I'm literally in bed and working on a whip, not even sitting anywhere. I've been traumatized. I also have a wooden one, but it's a G, so I barely use it. I just got back from town and Naya, and I brought my little brother his first crochet hook. I'm teaching him how to crochet. How is it going, Naya? Michelle, I'm enjoying watching the live while I recuperate from my vacation. Michelle, how was your vacation? How was your vacation? Yarn life. This is tiny. This is tiny. This is so tiny. So let me show you the largest one. So this is a J or a 6. Yeah, J. 2, I don't think has a number. No, it doesn't have, I mean, a letter. I don't think it has a letter. So this is the 2 and this is the J. So this is their smallest and their largest. So what is interesting is I feel like the handle portion, they did not change. They did not change. So this tiny hook looks so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Because they didn't change the size. They didn't change the size. So no, because this is a knockoff. This isn't Clover. That's not Clover either. What's Clover's smallest hook? Is it E? I think it is E. 3.5. Is it? Is it their smallest? Oh, that's not centered. I just realized. Huh. I think that's the smallest one that I have. And then their J. J is brown. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, okay. So they are different size. So with Clover, they changed the size of their handle based on how big their hook is. so that it looks proportionate. It looks proportionate and it fits. Versus dots keeps the exact same size. It is the exact same size hook or handle and just changes the hook size. So you see how ridiculous that looks? That looks ridiculous. That is ridiculous, and it makes me nervous that I might break this. It makes me nervous because it doesn't seem as stable, and I know that this hook isn't as small, but like because it fits to the handle, this feels more secure to me. This feels like it's just gonna like it's just gonna like just fall off. Is 2B? The 2s and the smaller hooks that I have don't have letters, so I never associate them with letters. That is so silly. Interesting. It is a 2mm. For the dots, it's a 2mm, yes. The discontinued one is a Furls Odyssey, but at least did a comparison with the Metal Streamline, which is the one I was going to try. I'm thinking just one, they go for 20 cents. Let's catch a sale, Gladys. Let's catch a sale. You let me know and I'll let you know. Jenny just did a hook weight comparison for the J Prim, was 14 grams. Susan Bates Ergo was 12 grams. Furls Resin was 20 grams. The Furls Metal is 52 grams. Jenny out here doing the science. That is so heavy. That is so heavy. Do you happen to have a clover? That's heavy. That's so heavy. Annette, I bought dots for on the road projects. Why on the road? Gladys, oh my gosh, Jenny, thank you for this. Do you think the weight is balanced for the furls? Because that also makes a difference. That does make a difference. That does make a difference. Because like I was saying before, so Nairo, while you're here, so this is a 6 and this is a 6. I want to be sure that I have the same ones. Let's put this in here. So it is so top heavy. Oh, I just realized why. You guys see me bending it? Can you guess why the top is so top heavy? Man. Okay. Oh, interesting, Annette. It seems balanced to me, but that's so subjective. I wouldn't recommend for long crochet sessions. Thank you so much, Jenny, for the research. Yeah, looks like it would snap. It does. Hi, Veronica. You're crocheting a penguin for your friend's birthday. How's it going? We're doing hook science right now. Don't get the metal furls. It's heavy. The wooden ones are easier on the wrist. That's good to know. Oh, so you don't lose your clovers. Got it, got it, got it. Make you buy more hooks. Okay, Jenny. Bonsoir. Annette, it's thundering here, but barely have thunder. Oh my goodness. I love thunderstorms. Maybe the metal hook inside the dots is short? Yes. Aaron. Yes. I didn't even think about that. Oops. You see, I'm like, oh no. And how much? We determined that it's like $3 per hook. Okay. I can see now why. It's just an aluminum tip, friends. It's aluminum tip. It's not a full aluminum hook like the clover. That's why it felt so uneven. I was like, why is the front so heavy? I'm so used to clover and tulip where the aluminum runs the whole length and they put holes in here so you can see it runs the whole length. There's a hole in here and it does not run the whole length. You can see me. I can see you. I can see you through the hole. That's why it's so heavy at the front. Because it is heavy. It is so heavy at the front. I was like, why does it feel so unbalanced? Oh, if I snap this. Yeah, it's right here. It's right here. Hi, Vanessa. It's right here. So I don't know if I'm going to use this one. I don't know if I'm going to use this one. Because if the metal only stops right here, I'm totally going to snap this. I'll have to like keep in mind my tension. So I can't do anything with tight tension, which is almost everything for me because my tension's tight. Huh. Huh. No wonder. I was wondering why they were so inexpensive individually. Vivian, that's why I love Clover. Heavy hooks tire my hands sooner. I can work longer with my clovers. The dots are pretty. That's about it. Yarn Life is like, okay, so what's your review? Am I buying this or not? Blair, hi. How are you? Thank you for joining. Gladys, also anyone who has worked with resin, I've been thinking of making the clovers soft touch more ergonomic and longer because that is like butter, but I don't know if the pin mold would work for that one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hmm. So, my consensus on the dots hook. On the dots hooks. They are very pretty. Packaging 1 star. There was no cushioning in between these hooks. Price point. It's like $3.33 a hook. I can see why. They are not full aluminum. Oh, this is sticky. Why is it sticky? That's sticky. Where's my phone? Where is it? There it is. Let me go back to the hook because maybe I just didn't read it. So it says dots hooks also include a unique hole at the end, perfect for holding stitch markers or keeping your hooks together. Hooks are 6.5 inches long. Handle is 4.75 inches. Great for those that like a longer hook. Featuring a smooth, slightly triangular thumb pad. It is slightly triangular. The hook supports your natural grip. I would say I agree with that. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me get these in here. Can somebody look up for me so that I'm not misspeaking? This is cute. I might spread them out some. I want to look something up before I say this out loud because it's recorded and it's on live. Yeah, I'm afraid that I would break them. That's so funny. Hey, and that hole at the end of your hook is to place your stitch marker. Thank you, Annette. I don't think they would last as long as the others either. Okay. So, give me 1 second because I need to plug in my phone. Please hold. So clover hooks. It says explicitly. Aluminum, right? By Roxana. The clover hooks explicitly say that they're aluminum. Are you guys ready for this? I know the tulip hooks are aluminum as well. The dots hooks by Brunette are reinforced metal with a nickel-plated finish. What does that mean? So not only does it not fill the entire hook, it's not aluminum. It's not aluminum. Huh. This is more explaining the price point. Because I was surprised because I see so many like influencers with these hooks. I see a lot of people using these hooks and loving these hooks. And I was like, oh, like these must be like a good kind of like mid hook. Reinforced metal with nickel-plated finish. What does that mean? It says solid aluminum, but that's not what it says on their website. I'm gonna look that up. Right, what is that? What is that? Right. Right. That's what I'm thinking, Kinsey. Well, why does this... Oh, that's not what that is. I'm gonna do my research on this. Very interesting. And I definitely want to keep crocheting with them to see. But yeah, it just says, and it says on their website, reinforced metal with nickel-plated finish. That doesn't sound like aluminum. I know, they are so cute. They are so cute. And so I'm going to crochet with them. I'm going to see how they work. Like I said, it moves in like butter. It crocheted so nicely. Very nicely. I will say that. But now I'm kind of like, oh, these are just cute hooks. You know what I mean? Like I'm wondering if they sit on the shelves of like influencers' crochet rooms on purpose. Just because they look cute. Just because they look cute in the background. Tell me that don't look cute. Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome to my crochet room. Make sure that you look at my dots hooks that are sitting here in their cute little dots caddy with the wee crochet sticking out. Let me get a little closer. Because usually it's like right here, like behind them on the shelf or something. It's like right here. Hi, welcome to my channel. I have all the cute crochet things like this that everybody has. And yeah, I feel like I see it in everybody's backgrounds. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to crochet with them and I'm going to see. And Gladys, yes, exactly. You hit the nail on the head. It's in everyone's background. It's in everyone's background. I'm not going to front. I bought it with the caddy because I wanted it in my background too. It's cute. It is cute, and it will probably sit somewhere over here. I don't know. It seems like it's kind of in the way, so I don't know about that. It might sit over here. Maybe up here. So you only get like a portion of it. If it, can I think I have too much stuff. I do. No, you won't, it blends in with my journals. I'll have to like place it like right here. So every time you guys jump on the live, it's right here in the front. Hi, welcome to my channel. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. We've learned a lot today about hooks. We learned a lot. Was anybody working on anything, or were we all just kind of like engrossed in the like hook science and the hook reviews? Annette, now you are advertising. Well, yeah. Yes. Yes. I feel like that's what everybody's doing. What else is that? Interesting. How funny. Robin, nickel-plated steel is highly resistant to corrosion. The nickel layer acts as a barrier, protecting the underlying steel from corrosive elements such as moisture, acids, and salts. Robin, thank you. See, hook science. Reinforced metal with a nickel-plated finish refers to the metal that has undergone a nickel plating process, which involves depositing a thin layer of nickel onto the surface of the metal. Interesting. So maybe they will last long? But my thing is, my package is here. You guys will have to be here on Wednesday to see it. My thing is, I don't think I would care so much if the hook went all the way through. If the hook went, I'm not gonna put a stitch marker in my hook. I'm not gonna put all my hooks on a little chain or a little string. I'm not gonna do that. I would prefer if whatever metal that they use went through the entire hook, not stopped right here, because I can feel it. I can feel where it stops, because I can bend my hook, and I have a tight tension. So I'm very nervous about using this hook. I'm very nervous about using this small one. Even like this one, like a 3. Like, I might use a 3 if I want to do really tight amigurumi. And I feel like I'd be nervous. Oh, I'd be so nervous. I would be so nervous. I might buy the caddy. The caddy I like. Caddy I'm going to give a 5 out of 5. So might not be strong, but won't rust, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, auntie. Annette, you're making bluey. Oh, subtle? So subtle? There we go. If the metal went all the way through, that would be better. Exactly. Hook science. We did a bunch of hook science today. I was working on my second panel of my cardigan. Nice, Cassie. Erin, the dot 6.0 is probably the best hook in that set. Probably. It's probably the strongest one. Probably the strongest one. So if I were going to use smaller hooks, I would use a hook that has aluminum all the way through. If I was making something that I wasn't worried about my tension, like if I'm going to do like filet crochet, 2.5 is a little big. 2.5 is a little big. You kind of want a 2 or a 1.5. But if I were going to do like larger filet, this 2.5 wouldn't be bad. My tension on my my hooked on sunshine blanket, my doodad blanket, isn't very tight, and I'm using a 3.75 on it. I think. I'm using my pink one. Yeah, 3.75. I'm using 3.75 on my doodad blanket. I'm not concerned about it breaking. I'm not concerned about it at all. So I don't think I would be adverse to using the 3.5 or oh, they don't have a 3.75. If I were going to use one of these hooks for like a mandala blanket, which you don't want super tight tension on, you want like a nice neutral tension, I don't think I would be as nervous or as adverse to using the dots hooks. So the dots hooks, I would give a 4 out of 5. Maybe 3.75 out of 5. I need to use them. From what I've used, 4.5. But I want to use them over a long, or I mean a 4 out of 5. But I want to use them over a long period of time. So I'd say right now, just like from everything that we talked about today, maybe 3.8. Maybe 3.8. So Yarn Life asked for my overall. I think that's going to be my overall. It's a 3.8 out of 5. I think so. I think I feel good with that. Naya, I like my tulips the best. Tulips I like the best. Close second is clover. Robin, I finished my 0 yesterday. Haven't started anything yet. Robin, I want to see. You got to post. Yes, another package. So that will be Wednesday. That one is a book. Vivian, I'm going to work on my panels as soon as I find my hook. My grandson moved all my things out of my chair, but there's no hook. Oh no, Vivian. I like the hole at the end. I'm always losing my hook. So it'll be perfect for a hook leash. I didn't even think about that. It's already set and ready for Yarn Over Hook TM hook leash TM. Robin, I usually use a 4 or 4.5 for most things. Oh no, Vivian. Yarn Life 3.8 is a no-go for me then. Tulips are my number 1, clover are my number 2. Twinsies. Twinsies. Yeah. I would say 3.8. I see if I use it and I feel good using it, it'll bump it up to a 4, but I wouldn't give it any more than a 4 out of 5. I don't think I'd give it any more than a 4 out of 5. It not being all the way through the handle makes me very nervous. That one bumps it down 1 whole star for me. I'm not concerned about the metal anymore. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm wondering if that's why it wasn't put all the way down. Because of what they used. But I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that the metal isn't all the way through. I didn't know that. I did not know that it wasn't all the way through. I feel like nobody has said that. Yeah, I feel like nobody has said that. I just watched Elise Rose's hook review. And I remember her mentioning that. So that's really it. That's what brings it completely down for me. Down 1 whole star for me is that it's not a full hook. It could be whatever, that reinforced metal with nickel plating, whatever. But if it, like, I wanted it to go all the way through the handle. Okay. So I posted an update for my Lemonwood. I love it. I love it. It is so convenient. If I'm standing around and just wanting to crochet, I've been loving it. Loving it. I used it at the event that Alexis put on yesterday, and I loved it. So I would put this at like a 4.5. The 0.5 stars I'm bringing down is because of the like kind of learning curve on like how to position my yarn so it doesn't wrap around this metal part. That's what brings it down for me. But I do like it. I've taken it on a walk. The only thing I haven't done is used it in the car, and I haven't attached it to my bag. Those are the only 2 things I haven't done. I've draped it on a chair, and I've worn it on my wrist a lot. So the only thing I haven't done is used it in the car, which I feel like it's going to be fine. The only hang up is that I'm right-handed and it'll be hanging on my right. So I'll be pulling on my left, so I think it'll be a little awkward. And I haven't hung it from my bag. But hanging it from the chair, yeah, I just haven't hung it from my bag. So that's something I have to test. The car and the bag. Susan, you haven't used it yet? Oh my god. Yeah, you think they would mention that it doesn't go all the way down. Yeah, I read to you guys the entire description. It doesn't say, which I find very interesting. And I think Clover does say it goes all the way through. Right? Is that what I read? So this is why I get things and I try them for you guys. This is exactly why. All right, so I'm going to the Clover website with the Clover hook. It doesn't say that it goes all the way through. No, it doesn't say it goes all the way through. But the thing is, there's a hole so you can see that it does. You can see that the metal goes all the way through, and there is zero bend. There is no bend. I can bend these just a little bit. Just a little bit. I didn't want to go any further because I knew I would break it. Because where it sits, yeah, I won't be doing anything with tight tension with these. Okay, so my pillow. We were asking how my pillow is going. So I brought water. I have water in my bam yarn overhook tumbler. You can get it in our shop. This is the second panel of my pillow. I feel like I'm a little over halfway. Am I a little over halfway? This is the first panel. It's already done. Yeah, I am. I'm a little over halfway done. And I'm just waiting for the pillows to get here. I got 20 by 20 pillows because these panels are 18 by 18. But it's acrylic, so there's a little bit of a stretch. And when I put them, when I seam them together, I'm going to seam them together on the ends and do an edging. But like, so this is it very neutral, right? This is like a little bit of stretch. I don't mind a little bit of stretch. What I didn't want was to get 18 by 18 pillows and then this stretch a little bit and then like sag, like the cover sag. Because it's going to relax more. Like it's acrylic. It's going to relax. Me like holding it and like squeezing it and messing with it, like the yarn is going to relax more. And so I know it's going to get a little bit bigger over time. So I was like, I'll just get 20 by 20 pillows. It gives it an inch on each side, on every side. Yes. I want to be sure that the math is mathing. Yeah. Yeah. An inch on every side. Thank you so much, friends. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Thank you for asking, Jenny. I love it. Trish, what an amazing idea. What an amazing idea. If you tie a bit of a string in a thick knot, you can place the string part in your glove box in front of you in the car. And that makes complete sense. Hook leash. Hook leash. Thank you so much, Trish. Let me reshare the pattern with y'all. Oh my gosh, that was my package. My package was just sitting out there. Oh no, it wasn't. It's still 10 stops away. So that must have been something else. Okay. I have apata stuck in my head. Sorry, guys. Now you guys will have it stuck in your head. Apata pata, apata pata, apata pata. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Bobalicious pillow. Bobalicious. I love the name of this pillow. I really do. So cute. I don't want to put a long URL. There we go. Okay, so here's the pillow cover. Oh my gosh, friends! Click the link. Get your pattern for the tapestry. Hold on. One thing at a time. This is my pillow cover. I'm over halfway done. If you missed the beginning of the live, we have our first official yarn over hook pattern out. It is a tapestry. It's a tapestry that we hope that you guys will make and make it your own. Make it into a sweater, make it into a bag, make it into a basket, whatever you would like. And it's linked right there. The one before the pillow cover. Please let us know what you guys end up making with it. Let us know what you end up making with the tapestry. Oh my gosh. Yay! Oh my goodness. Confetti, 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 confetti. Please let me know what you guys end up making. It should be very, very easy, very approachable. If you have any trouble at all, like don't hesitate to reach out to Riri, or me. We can try and help you guys out. Oh my gosh. Hi, Callie. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Erin, this might be the one to practice. It's super easy. 2 colors, 3 chunks of color. It should be very, very easy. Very simple. I can't wait to see what you guys make. Yay! So, oh my gosh, I just can't wait. I can't wait to make my basket. I'm gonna have to see if I have enough yarn. I'm gonna be so bummed if I don't. Because I really want to make it. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. So, this is where my pillow is. This is my pillow cover. Callie, this is my pillow cover. I just linked it in the comments if you scroll up. I've never tried Tunisian hooks, Vivian. I think you recommended it for longer hooks. I think you recommended it. Okay. Here are the stitch markers. Feels like a reinforced bag in a bag. Why is that? I wonder why they did that. Interesting. So today was mostly an unboxing day, which is fine. I've actually been working on this pillowcase all day. So it was nice to actually take a little break. But look at this little bag. This little bag for the stitch markers. So I'm just gonna like throw this in a whip bag. I want to see how strong these stitch markers are, if they kind of like cheapo. Have you guys ever gotten stitch markers and you can't close it because they didn't open the opening? Do you guys have any stitch markers like that? Oh, I haven't, Trish. I really need to. And you sent me a picture, so I'm gonna get it. Oh, these are nice. Oh yeah, these are nice. Oh yeah. These aren't the cheap ones. Do I have one? I don't have a single stitch marker over here. How sway? How is that? Not nary a stitch marker? Oh, here's one. Hi, Alexis. Oh, yeah. Okay. So those who just came in, I got a package from crochet.com and we crochet. We got the dots hooks. So we went in, we spent most of the live going over these hooks in depth. In depth. So this is probably one of the like most honest, like most open and scientific, we did hook science today, review that you'll probably get on these hooks, these dot hooks. So definitely watch the replay. Yeah, these stitch markers are thicker than the typical plastic ones. The opening is better. It doesn't look like it's going to pop out. The part that goes into the opening is longer, so it's definitely not going to slip out. I like these. These might actually go in the top of my crochet caddy, and I might fill this bag up with the cheapo ones because I definitely want to use these more often. Yeah, these are nice. I definitely recommend these. These are 5 out of 5 for me. Yeah, and like it doesn't look like any of them have that like kind of opening. It looks like they're all very opened and reinforced. These are nice. These are nice. For the bobbins, yeah, they are thicker. They're a lot thicker, Robin. They're very nice. For the bobbins, I'm gonna have to try these out. After I knock out either 2 or 3 of my whips off my whip list, Alexis. Then I'm gonna start my cat hook bag. Do you want to start the cat hook bag with me, Alexis? I think I'm gonna start it because I want to try out these bobbins. Yay! Okay, I'll let you know when I start mine. Callie, I'm working on the corner to corner stitch blanket. Which one? What is the design? Or is it just like a simple one? Gladys, I think everyone would agree Sammi can break the no buy for the logo tapestry. We are all so very grateful for the great content and lives you do. I can break the no buy. I can get some yarn. I might just try and see how far I can get. Because we only have 17 days left, and it would be so nice if I could hold true. But Gladys, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much for that. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot wait for you guys to make the tapestry. Please let us know. Like, show us your work in progress when you make it. Take us along on the journey. Oh my gosh, it is just going to make us so happy to see this tapestry all over the world. So let us know. Let us know. It's pinned at the top, friends. So get that pattern for the tapestry. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to see you guys making it. I really can't. Can hook bag? Like making a hook bag from the tapestry? I have enough yarn to make the tapestry. I just don't have enough yarn to make the basket that I would want to make. I don't think I have enough yarn. I have to see. I have to look at my stash. I might. I just don't know. I might. I just don't know. But Gladys, I really appreciate that. I might take you up on it. I don't know. Your whip list is bursting. Susan, it's pinned at the top. Oh yeah, Robin, the cat hook bag. If you scroll up, I posted a link to it. Yeah, I'm excited to make it. Sonia, yay! I'm so excited. I think I want to make a bag out of it. I'm on such a bag kick. Yes! Friends, let us know what you end up making. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yay, 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 yay. So even when I end the live, friends, we'll put it in the description. So you don't have to worry about like losing it or anything. I'll put it in the description. Yeah, I'd have to order from Hirschner's because it's Big Twist. I'm looking at it. I have Big Twist white right there. And I think I only have one skein and I don't know if I used any of it. So I don't know if it's full. I'm gonna have to measure it and see. But I might have enough. I might have enough. We'll have to see. I might have enough, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might have enough. Okay, so I'm going to start it. Oh, man, I'm already adding 2 things to my whip list. So I have to take away at least 3. Okay. So, yeah, friends. Oh, my gosh. So we did a lot today. We did a lot of hook science. This one was mostly like hooks and stuff today. Do I recommend the dots? If you want something cute and aesthetic, yes. If you want something functional, I don't know yet because I have not used it like fully. It slides in and out of the yarn and the project like butter. I love the way it felt, but I want to crochet with it over a longer period of time. And I also want to test the tension because the metal doesn't go all the way through. That's the only thing. That's the only hang up for me. That's really the only hang up for me, is that the metal hook doesn't go all the way through. Like I said, I think it stops right here. I can like feel it as I'm trying to bend it. I think it stops right here. Let me get a little closer. I think it stops like right here. So right before the dots start, I think is when it stops. So that's my only thing. It's my only thing. The more you know, the more you grow. Robin. Robin Swan. I want to make the yarn over hook tapestry and put it on my wall. Yay, Trish! I'm always adding things. I think I'm up to 5 or so now. Remy, are you trying? I mean, I'm running. Alexis, are you teasing me? Annette, for big projects, it hurts after a while. So I'm definitely gonna check. I'm definitely gonna check that. So they are pretty though. They are very pretty. I love the way they look. I'm gonna reorganize this. Like my dots are on one side and my clovers are on the other side. Because this caddy, 5 out of 5. Highly, definitely recommend it. If you want a hook caddy, you can buy this separately. Definitely recommend the hook caddy. Definitely recommend the stitch markers. Jury's out, still out for the bobbins. I have to try those out. 3.8. Might be a 4 if I can crochet and feel good, but I have to crochet a bigger project to see. Thanks for your honesty, Sammy. The live was great. I have to watch the replay from the beginning. Of course, Erin. Of course. You guys, I want you to know that you can trust me with all of this stuff, because I was definitely influenced. Seeing it in the background of people's videos, I was like, I need those. I need those. They're so cute. So now you can rest assured. Don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, unless you want to, unless that's your thing, I'm not going to knock you, because I will be placing this somewhere where you can see them. I will be doing that. But I'm also honest that I do not give this more than a 4. I think even if I use it and it feels good, I'm not going to give it more than a 4, because it doesn't go all the way through. I just like, that makes me so uncomfortable. So you can always trust me that I will be honest. I will be honest about this stuff. I promise I'm not teasing. I'm sure it is. Oh my gosh, I have a non-branded caddy on my wish list. Oh, Brianna, I will look that up. Ooh, I'm gonna look that up, Brianna. Are you on Yarn Over Hook? Can you share it? Do you mind? We have a lot of friends who are interested in the caddy. Or maybe like after you buy it, let us know what you think if you end up getting it. Ooh, Callie, that sounds awesome. Kinsey, wonderful caddy. I have that too. It is nice. So once I get my clover hooks in there, I'll post a picture. After this live, I'm going to find all my whips and we'll post on Yarn Over Hook. Yay! So thank you so much, friends. This was awesome. We did so much hook science today. If you have not joined Yarn Over Hook yet, we would love to have you. We would love to see what you're making. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. If you're already a member, thank you so much. Thank you all so, so much for such an awesome, wonderful live. I will check Yarn Over Hook and of course go and gas y'all up like I do. We're gonna cheer you guys on, all of the things. Thank you so much for posting everything, and definitely check out the tapestry. I cannot wait to see what you guys are making. Nairo, I'm gonna check out these hooks. Susan, so cute. So cute, Susan. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, Nairo, I'm gonna check that out. I feel like Tony Lipsy just got that same hook set. So I'm gonna read your review. I think that's it, friends. Yeah? Thank you so much to our top participators today, Trish, Brunette St. Clair, and Jenny. Thank you so, so much, friends. I will see you on Wednesday at 2:30. Yeah, Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time, friends. Have a great rest of your day. Crochet all day, friends. It was so awesome to hang out with y'all. Bye!